Guys, hope you are doing very well today and ready for the today daily crypto news. The market turned to green. So as I predicted, weekend is coming and the market is getting bullish. Also, Bitcoin and odds started to break up. So I'm Miklos Denkler from CorionX and bringing you the most important crypto news every day to educate you, keep you updated, but nothing in these videos can be considered as a financial or investment advice. Everything serves for educational and entertainment purposes. So let's share my screen and let's check our favorite bubble chart, see how the market is doing today. And as you see, almost all the top 100 coins are in green, especially Arweave, Tezos, Luna, SafeMoon, Helium, Kusama, ADA, Atom, DOT. So they are pumping well, also Rune. And if we are looking into the second 200 batch, IoTix, Rai, Cello, Eden, Peak. So a lot of rare NFT-based projects is up. Serum, Illivium, NFT gaming is up. So good to see that. What about the next batch? Oh, we see huge gains here. Gary Wallet on ADA, Joe, DeFi on Avalanche, PRQ, PVM up. So that's huge, looks really pretty good. And let's check our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. And badam, we are at 71. And this is just greed. But you know that we spent few days in the extreme fear at the extreme fear levels. And if you remember, we spent almost 3 months in the extreme fear here in these zones, and then the index went up and we are in the grid for 10 days or 12 days now, and it was also at 79 but came back to 71, and now we are in just fear. And you know, as the extreme fear is there is a good sign, there are good buying opportunities, but the greed is there is an extreme greed that the market is due for a correction. But as we spent so long time in the fear, then I don't think that this is a real sign for a big correction for now. So let's get into the news. Bitcoin price analyzes bulls breaking BTC out of bearish trend. So there was a support at 46,300 and also there was a resistance at 47,800. The good news, guys, that Bitcoin broke this resistance level and now up at 48,300. We will take a look on the chart, but before that, so we can go now to the chart and let's see what's happening with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is moving in this rising wedge, and also we have a special pattern with the rising wedge. Within this huge rising wedge, we have some other patterns, a bull flags, and you see also there is an examination that Monday, Tuesdays, dump starting across Thursday and Friday. Friday pump and pump over the weekend, and next week just some dump. Also pump over the weekend, and Monday, Tuesday dump is starting, and we are going into the blue flag, breaking up from the bull flag on Friday and the weekend, and Monday, Tuesday dump is starting. And now we are still in this bull flag, but this upper trend line of the bull flag turned back the Bitcoin price. So you should keep your eyes on 49,100 levels, as it will be broken up, that we can expect also to continue to the resistance up to 51,000 US dollar. That would be huge. Now the Bitcoin price is at 48,300. So that is bullish for now. And good to see how these patterns are repeating. So you see, this is the third or even the fourth time within this rising wedge that these bull flags unfolding here. So let's get back to our news and see what else do we have. We have lots of news, so just let's get into the next one. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust FUD finishes off with the latest unlocking of 58 BTC. So you know, guys, this Grayscale expiry, and that was a huge FUD, especially in last month, that this expiry will cause a huge sell-off because Grayscale will sell all their Bitcoin holdings because people are wanting their taking profit. But the reality that Grayscale is not selling any single Bitcoin because the share is trading on the market and there is no huge such a sell-off. And you should definitely check out a video that we made about the Grayscale BTC unlock. With this, you will understand and you will see that this is not dangerous. The Grayscale Bitcoin shares have a discount on or premium depending on how the market is eager for that. And here is this video. It was more than a month ago. Grayscale BTC unlock, pump or dump. So definitely check out this video, Grayscale BTC unlock, pump or dump. And as you are here, just please smash the like and also push the subscribe bell and notification all. Thank you for supporting the channel with your likes. So nothing to worry, but also we had some unlocks in August and we are over, so nothing special. The next piece of news from Anthony Pompliano. There is a nice video that Wall Street investors not ready for Bitcoin FOMO phase, according to BTC Bull Pomp. And let's see what is he talking about. There is going to be like 2 or 3 week period where you are literally trying to go to sleep at night and you are not going to be able to go to sleep because you can't stop thinking about what's happening. You are going to wake up and be like, what did I miss? And it's just going to be every single person in your life is going to be talking about this. The Uber driver, your barber, your friends, your mom, everyone is going to be talking about this stuff. And when you feel that, that's when you know, okay, we are starting to hit that FOMO phase. So we are not in the FOMO phase yet. And also Wall Street is not close any near to ready to this FOMO. But if we go back and look at the FOMO phase of 2017 and other bull markets, it supersedes almost everyone's expectations. What we are talking about right now is the heart of a bull market. We had a 50+% drawdown. The volatility on this thing is unlikely any other asset. And so when you start thinking about all of these Wall Street guys that come in, whether they are hedge funds, whether they are corporations, whether they are some sort of asset managers, I don't think they are ready for this. This stuff is going to absolutely rip their faces off. So guys, you should definitely check out, follow Anthony Pompliano's YouTube channel, and this is Bitcoin FOMO is coming, and not just Bitcoin, because they will FOMOing in all other cryptos, smart contracts, DeFi, layer 2 solutions, oracles, and also NFTs. So let's go to our next news. Breaking news: billionaire Simon Nixon's family office set to boost in crypto allocation. So that's huge. Okay. So, yes. Now, Seek Capital, a family office owned by billionaire Simon Nixon, has announced its plan of increasing its crypto allocation. So what does that mean? That they already have, because they are increasing. And not just Bitcoin, but crypto allocation. So definitely they are holding some Ethereum and other smart contracts, coins, and so on and so on. The family office said that they see crypto as an important area of the future. The family office also looking on board an analyst to help it focus on the crypto sector. So guys, if you are a crypto analyst, that you can apply. Okay, so they want to increase their crypto portfolio, and then it's huge. So I think we will see more and more kind of family offices that they are managing a couple of 10 or even 100 of millions of dollars or even billions of dollars, and they are entering crypto. They are talking each other. They are talking to the same crypto analyst, and that is why they are coming in. And also their banks, their Goldman Sachs, JP Morgans, and these huge banks that they are serving wealthy clients, offering them different solutions in crypto, but they should be ready that if not holding the key, coins are not theirs. So our next piece of news, ARK Invest CEO says Bitcoin in capitulation phase, still set for 500,000 US dollars. Hoppa. Cathie Wood's earlier prediction had seen the CEO putting a future forecast for the asset price of 500,000 US dollar, pointing the market indicators who pointed that they are all suggesting that we are in a capitulation phase, which is a really great time to buy, no matter what the asset is. This shows that regardless of Bitcoin current price tag, the CEO still sees it is a buying opportunity. Okay, doubling down on the predictions. Yes, our conviction is as high. So I do. When I asked if she and her firm still stands for the forecast, yes, they are standing for this forecast. ARK Invest Bitcoin investments. We know that ARK Invest is also invested in Grayscale, 10 million, and also they own Bitcoin, they own Tesla shares, so they are one of the biggest investors in the crypto space, especially Bitcoin. Wood is not investing in Bitcoin for the short term. Rather, the firm is in it for long term, as Wood sees the asset going up as high as 500,000 US dollar in coming years. So that's huge, guys. And Cathie Wood is a really, really smart lady, so you should definitely follow her. Our next piece of news about Ethereum. Macro analyst says Ethereum will cross 15,000 US dollar in the next 6 months. So this is almost 5 times increase from here. So 500%. Macro analyst Remy Tetot says Ethereum will cross 15,000 in the next 6 months. Shared an Ethereum Bitcoin price movement comparison chart on Twitter. Technical analyst Justin Bennett also replied and agreed with this prediction. So these guys are professional analysts, and he shares Ethereum will cross 15,000 in the next 6 months, and he's comparing that Bitcoin from the beginning and Ethereum from the beginning. So if we are putting these two charts together, that Bitcoin is not here, but somewhere here now, and Ethereum is just here, and this is the next peak for Ethereum, and it will take it to, if I see right, at least 15,000, but almost 20,000 US dollar. So we are after the London hard fork, EIP 1559, burning Ethereum like a FOMO, and if you checking these sites at Ultrasun Money, you will see that how much Ethereum has been burned until now, but now what's going on here? Why I cannot see these sites? Yes, okay. So we see 100 and almost 110,000 Ethereum. So it's almost more than 300 million US dollar that burned on Ethereum. So that's huge. Okay, so let's go back to our news. Also, Justin Bennett replied, another massive ascending channel. So he's having this ascending channel, and now Ethereum is here, And if we are going in the upper territory of this ascending channel, that Ethereum can easily reach the 10,000 and 15,000 US dollar levels. So that's huge news for Ethereum. And let's go forward to our next Ethereum related news. Ethereum supply shock coming. Exchange ETH reserves continue to fall after a 26% drop in 2021. Okay, so there is a burn. When the article was written, it was just 93,000, but now we are at 110,000 ETC that have been burned. And let's see this chart. Ethereum USD exchange rate, yes, and Ethereum all exchanges. So guys, supply shock coming when the demand is much higher than the supply. And as you see, this is the Ethereum price, this black one. And this blue one is the Ethereum supply on the exchanges. And you see from 26 million Ethereum, it dropped almost to 19.5 or even closer to 19 million. So dropped 7 million. So as there are less and less Ethereums on exchanges, then people cannot buy that much, and then they cause price increase because the demand is much higher than the supply. And also this is one of the main driver of the price appreciation. So this is an inverse correlation. So you see price going up and we have less Ethereum on exchanges. So more and more people holding Ethereum. We know that 7 million Ethereum is locked in the Ethereum 2.0 smart contract, and also almost 25% of the total supply is locked in DeFi. So as more and more people looking in the staking contract and in DeFi, then we will see less and less Ethereum on exchanges. So people are not willing to sell. Ether deposit plunge. Another on-chain indicator built by Coinmetrics that the total number of Ether deposits to exchanges also alerted holding sentiment among Ethereum traders. So we see that less and less Ethereum are deposited on exchanges. So you see that it's going lower and lower. So less and less Ethereums are deposited on exchanges. Okay, our next chart is about Ethereum addresses. So this is the Ethereum price, and the blue one is the Ethereum addresses, and you see that we have almost 61 million Ethereum addresses, and that is huge. So as you see, Ethereum has a real network effect. Metcalfe's law it's working perfectly here. So Ethereum has a real network effect, and with all these upgrades that Ethereum 2.0 will come, and also with this deflation that burning coins, that you will see Ethereum really skyrocketed, and what the analyst predicted, this 15,000 can easily become a reality. Supply squeeze. Okay, gas fee burning, we already talked about it. So this is deflationary for Ethereum. Burning coins, almost not this number, because we checked that 110,000 Ethereum worth around 300 million US dollar was burned. 22 billion over 7 million ETH worth of 22 billion US dollar is locked in Ethereum 2.0 smart contract. You see, this is how the staked Ether is increasing in locked in the smart contract, and that's all these will lead Ethereum supply shock. Also, Bitcoin has some on-chain and other characteristics that will lead to supply shock, but we see more these metrics on Ethereum. So definitely it will come one day. So if you guys can buy some Ethereum around 3,000 US dollar, that I think this is maybe just a historical moment. Maybe we will not see Ethereum back to these levels, but you know, this is not a financial advice. This is for educational. But as you check Ethereum, you see after a huge drop, we had this double view and double bottom. Ethereum broke the neckline of this double bottom at 2,400 and went up parabolically. So went up, now consolidated a little bit, and also did a lower, just a higher low here because there was no chance to make a higher low. But now we have a higher low. Now we have another higher low, and also we see this candle. Hopefully it will close in green today. Then we are in this rising wedge, and we are waiting for crossing the 3,400 horizontal level, and then we can expect Ethereum just go up to new all-time high, and from here it would take Ethereum up to, so it would mean 35%. So we are just 35% far away from the new all-time high. So that is huge for Ethereum. So definitely you should watch out. And if Ethereum is coming down to these 30,000 levels, I would definitely buy if I wouldn't have lots of Ethereum. So let's go to our next news and see what's happening here. Avalanche is a smart contract platform, and Avalanche AVAX token jumps on 180 million incentive program. So also we know that AVAX just pumped really well, and now they announced this liquidity mining incentive program to increase its scale in the decentralized finance. So across all Avalanche-based DeFi platforms like Snowball, Trader Joe Farm, and Ag Finance, Yak, all these farms were performing well. And also you should definitely take a look on Avalanche and on Avalanche DeFi. And as you come here, that you can check out let's see, coins, DeFi. Okay, categories maybe here, but I'm not sure. Categories, and let's search for Avalanche. Where is our Avalanche ecosystem? So you have Avalanche ecosystem here, and you can check over. This is the Joe, Pangolin, Bifi Finance, Banqui, Pingin Finance, Snowball. All these are DeFis on Avalanche, so definitely worth to check out. And also we will consider at CorionX doing a bridge to make Polygon or Avalanche. We'll see, but for now we have a bridge to Binance Smart Chain. Our next piece of news is an adoption news from Cuba. Cuba is planning to recognize and regulate cryptocurrencies for payments. So they will they want to take advantage of crypto, not just regulate them, but also recognize them. Cuba is aiming to become the first country in North America. Guys, Cuba is not in North America. So guys, just go outside, go to Cuba. Cuba is in the mid-America, to officially recognize and regulate cryptocurrencies for payments. Okay. Central bank will set up rules for the use of digital assets. The central bank also revealed that it would be working on licensing crypto service providers operating on the North American island. But this is not in North America. Mexico still is not in North America. Cuba is currently under several sanctions from the US, making it harder for people to use the US dollar. So maybe crypto will help to them. Our next piece of news from Microsoft. Microsoft gets patent approval for service that allows users create crypto tokens. So that was a news few days ago that Microsoft will do his piracy funding software and piracy stuff on Ethereum. And now they have this patent that they will provide services to users, to customers, create crypto tokens, so you can tokenize everything with Microsoft, but it will be a totally centralized blockchain platform. But for few company related tokens, I think that will be huge. So guys, Microsoft provides a platform to creating crypto tokens. What is it not a huge news? So what's that if not a huge news? So guys, this is huge. Our next piece of news. This 12-year-old coder is set to earn over 300,000 US dollar after about 2 months selling NFTs. This is huge. 12 years old, guys. Coder with successful NFT non-fungible token collection. Benjamin Ahmed isn't your average 20 years old. Okay, when he's not at school, he enjoys swimming, taekwondo, and learning how to code. So he's coding, and he lately created NFTs and smart contracts, collections of code that power them have caught Ahmed's attention. So he made NFTs. He sold NFTs and he made NFTs, and then that is huge. So and he made almost 300,000 US dollars. So he made this NFTs, some baby wheels, and he sold it on OpenSea. So you should definitely check it out. And if you are 12 years old or older, definitely you should try also create some NFTs on your own and engaging in crypto. Our next piece of news about WeChain and corporate blockchain adoption, that WeChain is one of the best token out there. So WeChain launches blockchain platform to encourage carbon data reporting. So WeChain is launching a platform where carbon footprint software as a service. So WeChain blockchain-based digital carbon footprint SaaS service providers, a comprehensive and scalable platform for any enterprise to be able to better calculate, track, and report their carbon reduction initiatives across the entire value chain. So this is huge, guys. Let's take a look on WeChain. You know that WeChain is one of the must-to-have coins out there, and as you see, WeChain is doing really well. WeChain is moving here on this trend line, now went below this trend line, so I would definitely buy on these levels, and we'll see if when WeChain can come back about this trend line and breaking this 0.14 free horizontal resistance, and then we can expect a nice rally up from here, like we have seen at Solana. And also let's check out Avalanche. Avalanche also a great example what can happen here in the crypto space. So almost the same that Avalanche did. Also, there was a trend line here. Avalanche went up and just broke up, did this huge rally up, and then consolidating, and now also turning to bullish again. So, and also it was really close to make a new all-time high, maybe just few cents or a few dollars from making a new all-time high. And now it is in a discovery mode, but as also there was a news, a lot of things will happen on Avalanche. So that's it about WeChain. Our next piece of news is Cardano Foundation partners with CoinFirm for FATF and 6-AMLD compliance. So Cardano wants to become AML and CFT and FATF compliance. So this is AML is the anti-money laundering and combating the financing and terrorism, the CFTC, and FATF, all this stuff. So everything's about money laundering and KYC and AML. And Cardano wants to order to be compliant to all this, but I don't know how they want to do this, because if you are not doing from the very beginning, you cannot control who is owning your tokens and who is doing what, just when they are going to exchanges and exchanging to fiat. Our next piece of news, also another adoption news. Afghans turn to crypto market for stability during Taliban takeover, CNBC After Hours. So this is also talking about that in Afghanistan there is a lack of economy. There is no real money to use it in the economy, and they started to use crypto. And also many people just trading crypto, doing some profits and spending and transacting between each other. And that was a news on CNBC. So this is also an option. So few countries like in the US or in the developed countries in Europe, or maybe in Asia, Japan, Korea, people investing in crypto because they want to make money. They want to keep their money. They want to hedge their money against inflation. But in few countries like Nigeria, Afghanistan, Cuba, Venezuela, people using crypto and Bitcoin because they don't have any other good option. So our next piece of news, it's not loading in. This NFT craze on August sale near 900 million. So it's not loading in, but the main thing that NFT craze is going on, and there was the NFT sales approached 900 million US dollars so far this month, and we are not close to end of the month. We have few days left, so maybe it will reach 1 billion US dollar for the first time in the history. So let's check what Solana is doing. Solana went to a new all-time high, and now also it's again at new all-time high. So you should take a look on Solana. Maybe there will be another leg up from here, but be very careful with Solana. I see other coins with more nicer setup like Link, VET, and also as we see Uniswap, and also BNB did really well. Where is BNB? BNB is doing really well, lining up for breaking 500 US dollar. Cake also doing really well, just going up next to this trend line. So I see a few coins are doing really well. Also DOT, I think it's really undervalued, going up through this trend line. So we'll see what will happen in during the weekend. Don't forget, guys, that during the past few weekends, we have seen nice pumps. Bitcoin pumped really well, and also odds pumped afterwards. So weekend. So guys, this is have a nice weekend, and also definitely check out CorionX farms. We will adjust the farming rewards on BSC soon, but now you can also earn, you can also provide liquidity on Uniswap and on PancakeSwap, and you can earn 330% APR. So that's huge, and we are working on other developments that we'll announce when we can launch it. So that's it for today. Please smash the like, push the bell, notification all, and see you tomorrow. Bye.